Okay, it's 5:40. I stopped at the grocery store to get me some sodas. Of course, they didn't have the ones either type, any of them, any brand of the two, and any size. Oh well. And I wound up getting, today's Friday, I wound up getting both of them. One of them is caffeine, and I love it, but I'm not supposed to. Well, I told myself I can't drink caffeine because I get a little hyper. My heart beats a little bit too fast. And nobody's told me that to do that, but I do it myself. And I think one doctor may have mentioned, what they've all mentioned, have a little heart murmur. And I don't think any of them said not to drink caffeine in anything. But anyway, then I got some, what are they called? It's this 6 packs of what do they call those now? Because I don't usually buy them, the smaller bottles. Oh, that looks funny. But anyway, of Diet caffeine-free Coke. I usually always drink Diet caffeine, whatever it is. They didn't have the other ones, Dr. Pepper and Pepsi, so anyway, I'm going to need something. But it's been, I did deliver that one more order, and while I was driving, it was really bad traffic, and I mean really busy traffic, and 3 lanes on each side. Yeah, they're 45 mile per hour there where I'm waiting to turn. It was something else, and I saw something beep, real quick on my cell phone, but I couldn't read it, of course. But anyway, I didn't see it until I got to the door. The thing said meet at door, and so I said, oh wow. So I was walking up there and got to the door and put stuff down and rang the door, and then I saw it was 2. And it said, leave at door, don't ring doorbell. And I was like, oh my goodness, she probably has a kid. And then I saw somebody open up the door and look out after I got back in my SUV. And she looked like she was wearing a rabbit suit. Okay, we're not going to question what's going on there. Maybe she was doing a rabbit show, I don't know. So, maybe that's why she didn't want me to ring the door. Anyway, it looks good over straightforward. You see the sky now, but on the right of me, it looks like the same as I showed earlier, and on the left of me, kind of, sort of in between both. It was both what's in front of me, but what's on the right of me, that's what's on the left. I don't know back behind me. Anyway, like it makes a difference, right? I'm gonna go. I told Adam I'd be there between 6 and 7 to pick him up so we could go do some. And I'm telling you, walking in that store earlier today, I had to do a lot of walking and up and down hills both ways. Of course, they really were up and down because I was going to and then from back to my SUV. And it was difficult. It was kind of high, walking down the road and then going across and then walking up and then going back down and across and then back up. And it was down, both up and down were not easy walks. So then I went to that store, Kroger, and I walked around a lot just to get a few items, those sodas. That's it. 2 different types. And then I went to the ladies' room. Didn't know how bad the traffic was going to be. It's 5:44, like I said. I don't know how bad. I think really it doesn't happen till around 7. At 7 o'clock is usually when our rush hour hits, because it hits before, at 4 o'clock sometimes. And then there's like another wave that's around 7 because people who are coming from Dallas, the locals, they get home fast. When they work close to their home. Then there's the next wave, like I said. People who don't, who work way somewhere else, which is more, I think, more common. I don't have any statistics going to allow anybody to tailgate me. Got that? Good. No more. No more tailgating. Anyway, Adam and I are going to go out and we'll see how much we do. I had one order. She's probably going to take my tip from me because I rang the doorbell while she was in her rabbit suit. So.